पहेल दरिया की हर धार पहेली, क्या बूझे क्या जाने। जो पार लगा दे इस नैया को, जो पार लगा दे इस नैया को, ढूंढे वो समा नया सफर और जहां नया है, नया दिन और नया समा है, हे 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 हे, नया सफर और जहां नया है। दरिया की हर धार पहेली, नैया पार लगा दे माझी, नैया पार लगा दे। दरिया की हर धार पहेली, माझी पार लगा दे। खुद से आगे मौके जागे, इस डगर पे उड़ना चाहे, खुद से आगे मौके जागे, इस डगर पे उड़ना चाहे। क्या तैयार हो तुम, क्या तैयार हो, क्या तैयार हो।
Inspire now or never. Inspire, take it higher. Inspire, let's light that fire. Fire, let's light that fire. Fire, काल करे सो आज करे, आज करे सो अब। पल में होएगी, बहुरी करेगा कब। पल में होएगी, बहुरी करेगा कब। कब 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 कब। काल करे सो आज करे सो अब। Inspire.
Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession has started. I kindly request you all to stand and keep standing till all the dignitaries occupy their seats on the dais. Thank you. The academic procession includes the members of Academic Council and Board of Management, followed by Chairperson of Manipal University Jaipur, Vice Chairman, Manipal Education and Medical Group, Mr. S. Vaitheshwaran, Chief Guest of today's program, Chairman, National Bank for Financing Infrastructure and Development, Mr. K.V. Kamath, and Chairman, Manipal Education and Medical Group, Dr. Ranjan Pai. May I request everyone to be seated. Honorable Chief Guest of today's program, Chairman, National Bank for Financing Infrastructure and Development, Mr. K.V. Kamath, Chairman, Manipal Education and Medical Group, Dr. Ranjan Pai, Chairperson, Manipal University Jaipur, Mr. S. Vaitheshwaran, President, Manipal University Jaipur, Dr. J.K. Prabhu, Pro-President, Manipal University Jaipur, Dr. N.N. Sharma, Registrar, Manipal University Jaipur, Dr. Neetu Bhatnagar, members, Board of Management and Academic Council, esteemed guests, faculty members, graduates, and their beloved parents. A very good evening to one and all, and welcome to the 9th Convocation of Manipal University Jaipur. We would like to start today's program with Manipal Anthem. For this, I would like to invite Dr. Mani Sachdev, Dr. Anjali Narayan, Dr. Harshavardhana, Dr. Prashasti Jain, and Mr. Anuj Bakliwal, please. Thank you. Before we begin with proceedings of the 9th Convocation, it is my proud privilege to request our Honorable Chairperson, Manipal University Jaipur, Mr. S. Vaidishwaran, to declare the Convocation open. Please, sir.
Good evening, everyone. I, S. Vaidishwaran, Chairperson, Manipal University Jaipur, hereby declare the 9th Convocation of Manipal University Jaipur open.
Thank you, sir. I now call upon Pro-President, Manipal University Jaipur, Dr. N. Sharma, to welcome the gathering. Sir, please.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my immense pleasure and honor to welcome all graduating students, dignitaries, and guests for the momentous occasion of the 9th Convocation of Manipal University Jaipur. Today, the entire MUJ family proudly witness and applauds the graduates of this university who are well on their way to carve a niche for themselves in the world. I would like to cordially welcome our chief guest for the occasion, Mr. K.V. Kamath. Thank you, sir, for being with us today. I also extend my warm regards to our chairman, MEMG, Dr. Ranjan Pai, Chairperson, Manipal University Jaipur, Mr. S. Vaidishwaran, President, Dr. G.K. Prabhu, Registrar, Dr. Neetu Bhatnagar, board members, academic council members, deans, directors, heads of the departments, faculty members, staff, and students. We are glad that we have with us today Madam Jayashree Vaidishwaran. Thank you, Madam, for being with us. We extend a heartfelt greetings to you, ma'am. I also welcome our eminent invitees, graduating students, and their proud parents. Friends, we are fortunate that we have with us Mr. K.V. Kamath as our chief guest to grace this joyous occasion. Mr. Kamath is the chairman of the National Bank of Infrastructure Development. Formerly, he was the chairman of ICICI Bank and Infosys Limited. He has received widespread recognition internationally and in India. Mr. Kamath was conferred the Padma Bhushan, one of the highest civilian honors, in 2008. He was also named CNBC's Asian Business Leader, Businessman of the Year by Forbes Asia, and Business Leader of the Year by the Economic Times. Sir, we extend a warm and cordial welcome to you, sir. Thank you very much for sparing time for us. Dr. Ranjan Pai, Chairman, Manipal Education and Medical Group, is an exemplary leader in the field of education and healthcare. We are fortunate to have your able leadership and guidance at Manipal University Jaipur. We welcome you, sir, for the gracing the occasion. We welcome our chairperson, Manipal University Jaipur, Mr. S. Vaidishwaran. We are very sure, under his able guidance, Manipal University Jaipur is set to witness major growth both in academics and research. Welcome, sir. Our president, Dr. G.K. Prabhu, is instrumental in bringing dynamic changes to Manipal University Jaipur. I extend a sincere welcome to you too, sir, on this occasion. On behalf of the entire MUJ fraternity, I also extend warm welcome to the honorable board members of MUJ and all other distinguished guests for gracing the occasion with their esteemed presence. Dear students, finally the day has come that you have dreamt of wearing this gown and donning the cap. Your luminous presence here is the culmination of a long journey of intellectual labor, along with carefree optimism of youth. Convocation Day is the occasion where the student can both revisit the past within the portals of the university and imagine the future in the big wide world. You must remember, my dear students, that this is a moment for the lifetime. Today you get to hold one of the most prized possessions, that is what you have earned, your degree. Cherish and respect the occasion as you move on in life and establish yourself as a true ambassador of Manipal University Jaipur. I am extremely delighted to see our students, the stars of today's function. But today is not just your day. It is also a day of accomplishment for your parents, family members, friends and teachers who have mentored you. Convocation is a day when the institution recognizes the immense yet silent contribution of your parents. We at MUJ extend our heartfelt gratitude to your dear parents for entrusting us with the responsibility of educating your children. Thank you very much. Today you are about to witness your daughter's sons graduating from one of the best universities in the country, which had been awarded A+ grade by NAC. You will be happy to know that our university has added more feathers in the cap in its small journey of 11 years. We have secured 75th rank in engineering in NIRF, 85th in management program in NIRF. The university has also reached the band of 101 to 115 NIRF, and that has happened just in 10 years. Your contribution will be not forgotten. Thank you very much once again. To students again, I wish to tell you today that as you move out to give shape to your bright future in your respective field, we wish you all the very best in becoming successful in every walk of life, be it personal, be it professional and social. Humanity needs people who are willing to devote themselves to asking questions, hard questions, sometimes even uncomfortable questions. People who are willing to work hard to perfect the world that we inhabit, people who care more about others than about themselves. These are the values that we at Manipal hold high, and I am sure you will uphold these values in all walks of life. With this, once again, on behalf of the entire MUJ fraternity, I extend my gracious welcome to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now request President, Manipal University Jaipur, Dr. G.K. Prabhu, to present an overview of the university. Sir.
Chief guest of 9th Convocation of Manipal University Jaipur, Mr. K.V. Kamath, Chairman of the National Bank for Infrastructure Development, Chairman MEMG, Dr. Ranjan Pai, Chairperson of MUJ, Mr. S. Vaitishwaran, Mrs. Jayasri Vaitishwaran, members of the Trust, Board of Management, Finance Committee and Academic Council, Pro-President Dr. N.N. Sharma, Registrar Dr. Neetu Bhatnagar, Provost, Proctor, Deans of Faculty, Controller of Examinations, Directors of the school, Heads of all the directorates and functional units, Heads of the various departments, Administrators, faculty members, representatives from the media, distinguished invitees, online audience, respected parents, and my dear graduating students. Greetings to you all from the Manipal University Jaipur. I am pleased to take you through a brief presentation of university's achievement in the last 1 year. I know that most of this presentation for the students will be a slightly boring part. That is what few of students told. To make this a slightly more interesting, I have prepared this in audio visual, which I would like to show you for about 10 to 15 minutes. So please enjoy this presentation. The man who conceived and created Manipal, Dr. Tonsai Madhav Anant Pai, fondly we call him as Dr. TMA Pai, Padma Shri awardee, was a pioneer in educational entrepreneurship. His far-sighted vision and single-minded approach to the accomplishment of goals saw the birth of the private medical education in Manipal, which led to a model emulated across the country even to this day. His illustrious son, Dr. Ramdas M. Pai, Padma Bhushan awardee, made Manipal a international university township and also took Indian higher education overseas. Dr. Ranjan Pai is in the forefront of the enterprise in education, healthcare, and cutting-edge research. With several spectacular successes behind him, he represents the third generation. Commitment, perseverance, integrity, and humility have been the core values of the family, and the university has adopted them in its own in this march forward. The Manipal Group, a pioneer in higher education services, has spread its legacy of knowledge, values, wisdom, and excellence in varied disciplines within the country and across the globe. In line with the Manipal's legacy, the Manipal Education and Medical Group MEMG Bangalore established the Manipal University Jaipur MUJ in 2011 as a state private university of Government of Rajasthan. MUJ is a premier institute of learning, inculcating knowledge, wisdom, and skills to all young aspirants across the discipline in this fast-changing world. MUJ celebrated its decennial year during 2021-22 by organizing various events during this year. Mr. S. Vaitishwaran, Vice Chairman and Managing Director, Manipal Education and Medical Group MEMG Bangalore, has taken the charge as Chairperson of MUJ in May 2022. We thank the Chairperson and all the members of the Board of Management for providing their guidance in designing and strategic roadmap and extend their fullest support in achieving the goals set for the university. Special thanks to Dr. K. Ram Narayan, former chairperson, for his support and guidance during his tenure as a chairperson of the university. Let me give you an overview of the annual performance and many key features and the achievements that we have accomplished primarily over the last year. It gives me an immense pleasure to inform you that Manipal University Jaipur has been accredited with the A+ grade with a score of 3.28 by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council (NAC) in 2020. We proudly announce that we were the first university in the state of Rajasthan to achieve this grade. I congratulate the entire team for their splendid performance. I also thank all the graduates for their contribution and thank all the parents for the support in this quality journey. We are very much pleased to inform you that MUJ made a significant improvement in the National Institutional Ranking Framework (NIRF) ranking 2022. and attained its status in the band of 101 to 150. We have also applied for the individual categories of engineering and management. We are overwhelmed to see the performance of these two disciplines being in the top 100. We have also figured in the top 200 of the overall category, including the institution of national importance. I am glad to inform you that MUJ has been accredited with the National Board of Accreditation (NBA) with the 5 engineering undergraduate programs for the first time. All the 5 programs, namely Computer Science and Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Information Technology, Mechanical Engineering, and Mechatronics, have been accredited for 3 years till 2024 by the NBA. The accreditation process for the rest of the programs are on the way and expected to complete by December 2022. Since inception, the university has bagged many golden feathers in the form of the most prestigious national awards and achievements. We feel proud to share that the Manipal University Jaipur has received Pride of Rajasthan Award 2022, and the award was handed over by the Chief Minister of Rajasthan. In India Higher Education Ranking 2022-23 by the Education World, MUJ is ranked number 1 in Rajasthan and ranked number 3 in India in Extraordinary Leadership category. MUJ participates in many rankings organized by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. Ranked number 4 in India in Swachhata ranking. Not only received the recognition in the other ranking like Atal ranking, ICC ranking for promoting innovation and startups in the campus, but also improved its rating compared to the previous years. Media agencies too ranked MUJ in its academic program very high. To name a few of these rankings, rank number 3, Multidisciplinary Emerging University by The Week. Rank number 9 in India's Best University by India Today. Rank number 6 in the top 50 state private universities by Outlook. Rank number 1 in the top law school in Rajasthan by Competition Success Review. Rank number 4, Young University Multidisciplinary Private by Careers 360. The entire university campus is with the green built environment and received the Lead India Platinum rating for energy conservation and environment design. MUJ has become a repository of innovation and research, imparting education to the students in varied academic disciplines such as engineering, architecture, planning, design, humanities, law, commerce, management, journalism and mass communication, hotel management, basic sciences, languages, fine arts, etc. Curriculum Conclave was organized to design and develop a competent, relevant, and flexible curriculum. After the announcement of the new National Education Policy NEP 2020, university is going through a major academic reforms. The implementation of NEP 2020 has created an opportunity for restructuring of existing programs and introduction of the futuristic programs with the provisions of multiple entry and multiple exit options. University supports online courses as a part of curriculum. Faculty have demonstrated remarkable enthusiasm in applying for the research grants from funding agencies from India and outside. Year 2022-23 witnessed the largest number of applications from MUJ and the largest number of approvals in any given year. Faculty and students have published good number of quality journals. I foresee this trend to continue for the next year as well.
MUJ has created central research facilities and procured high-end instruments to support multidisciplinary research. Advanced Research Center has been set up to support DST SERB Government of India. We have created the right environment in the university, supported by enabling policy to foster the culture of research. To integrate the requirement of industries in academic curriculum, we have entered into agreements with many industries. This also helped the better opportunities for our students in getting their internship and placements. Even during the post-COVID year, large number of campus recruitment happened through the virtual mode. As on date, more than 1,250 offers were made to our students in top multinational companies of varied sectors. I congratulate all the students for their success in the campus placement. The Directorate of International Collaborations has established more than 100 unique agreements with overseas universities. The specific task for 2022-23 will be to deepen some of these existing relationships and to selectively engage with the top universities of the world, and also enhance the student and faculty mobility among the partner universities. Atal Incubation Center is a joint initiative by Atal Innovation Mission, Niti Aayog and Manipal University Jaipur to support and encourage innovative technology-based startups that have an impact in the core sectors of economy. This entitles MUJ for a grant of Rs 10 crore over the period of 5 years. This will help us to nurture the startup culture among the faculty and students in campus. More than 25 startup companies are established as on date. Totally 71 new faculty members have joined this year till date, and MUJ now has a team of 504 dedicated faculty members with experience ranging from teaching, research to industries. We are happy to note that nearly 71% of faculty members are with the PhD qualifications as their terminal degrees, and many of them have the postdoctoral exposures. We have 62 dedicated faculty and non-teaching staff in our newly started online education as desired by the regulators. Strong faculty development programs are designed and executed in the various streams like pedagogy, technology-based teaching learning, and leadership training. A very unique special program, Synergetic Manipal Integrated Leadership Engagement, SMILE, is designed for developing future-ready academic administrators with a program spread over 10 months. Outbound retreat session to deliberate the strategic roadmap of the university, and sports cultural competition are the annual features to engage all the employees of the university. To promote and drive high performance culture, university has launched the new edition of MUJ Excellence Awards 2022 to recognize the employees who have excelled in the various fields and contributed to the growth of the university. During post-pandemic, many of the student activities in the first half are organized through virtual mode. Students are meaningfully engaged in the various activities of academic, research, and social connect. Their achievements and contributions are recognized in the various forums by Directorate of Student Welfare. Every year, the birth anniversary of the founder chairperson, Dr. Ramdas M. Pai, September 17th, is celebrated as Scholarship Day. This year, more than 400 students are eligible for scholarship in various categories with a total amount of rupees 4.3 crores. Student Council is restructured with a view of getting a good representation from each faculty. The new Student Council is inducted on September 17, 2022. As per practice, university conducts the convocation for 3 days by inviting eminent people as chief guest. Unfortunately, due to COVID-19, previous 2 consecutive years, we were forced to organize this convocation through virtual mode. This year, we are very pleased to have a large number of graduates in campus attending this convocation in physical mode to receive their degrees. We also welcome their parents who are witnessing these memorable moments. Many high visibility events have been organized for this academic year, like international conferences, high impact webinars, by inviting eminent panelists. As a part of decennial year celebration, many events were conducted in the academics, co-curricular, extracurricular and sports. Leadership lecture series is also introduced by inviting the eminent speakers and celebrities in various fields. We take great pride in our alumni and stay connected with them in their achievements. Despite of the disruption of pandemic, our alumni actively participated in various virtual platforms as guest speakers, resource persons, engaged and mentored the student across MUJ. Achievement of alumni continue to make us proud as they occupy the prestigious positions in various organizations. Many faculty members received awards in their teaching and research fields, which includes Young Researcher Award, Young Innovator Awards, and Excellent Researchers. Many of them have received invitation and recognition from prominent national and international forum. Student teams have participated in many national and international competitions and brought laurels to themselves and to the university. We congratulate all of them for their splendid performances and bringing good visibility to the university. We believe in holistic developments of students, encouraging students to take part in many sports events, harnessing the young innovative minds and making them responsible citizens of the country. A few new facilities are inaugurated in the university during this academic year, like Cancer Research Lab, X-ray Diffraction Laboratory for the promotion of interdisciplinary research. New Experience Theatre, Destination Manipal, is constructed as a part of the decennial year project and is being inaugurated and commissioned. Academic Block 3 is under construction to meet the requirements of the student growth and expected to be commissioned during the next academic cycle. After receiving NAC A+ accreditation, MUJ is now eligible to run online degree education programs along with the campus-based regular programs. The online education has launched in January 2021 with a few specific academic programs like BBA, MBA, BCA, MCA, BCom and BJMC. More academic programs are planned in the coming session. I thank Dr. Ramdas M. Pai, Mrs. Vasanti Pai, Dr. Ranjan Pai, Mrs. Shruti Pai, all the members of the Pai family and officials of Mahe Manipal campus and MEMG Bengaluru for their constant support and guidance. I am fortunate to have the unconditional support of our Chancellor, Mr. S. Vaitishwaran, and other members of the Board of Management, Finance Committee, members of executive committee, members of academic council, board of studies, experts from industry who help us in strengthening the academic processes. The external support groups and our own executives from the corporate office have been of great help to me. I count on them for their assistance, guidance, and directions in the years to come. The Pro-President, Registrar, Deans of the Faculty, Provost, Proctor, Controller of Examination, Directors of the school, Heads of the Directorates and Functional Units, Heads of the Department, Section Heads, and their team have contributed immensely during this year in taking us higher. I expect the same level of commitment and assistance in the coming years as well. In conclusion, when we reflect on this phase of the journey so far, we seem to have met most of our targets and reached all our milestones. From now on, it gets interesting and even exciting. University is deliberating on strategic roadmap of its Vision 2025 and to become one of the most preferred educational institution in northern part of India.
I congratulate all the graduates and thank the parents for the trust reposed in Manipal. I sincerely hope that we have met your expectations. Enjoy the convocation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Manipal University Jaipur is honored to have amidst us Mr. K.V. Kamath, Chairman, National Bank for Financing Infrastructure and Development, as a chief guest for the 9th Convocation. Mr. Kamath is a visionary leader who has been associated with several key financial organizations across the world. May I now request Dr. Arun Shanbagt, Dean Faculty of Engineering, to introduce our chief guest to the audience. Sir, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great privilege for me to stand before you today and present our chief guest for this 9th Convocation of Manipal University Jaipur. He's a very successful banker, a leading authority globally on infrastructure development, and founding and current chairman of the National Bank for Financing Infrastructure Development in India, Mr. Kundapur Vaman Kamath. Mr. Kamath was previously the chairman of ICICI Bank and Infosys, two of India's leading companies. In 2015, Mr. Kamath was appointed as the first president of the new development bank set up by BRICS, the BRICS countries, that is. Mr. Kamath completed his primary and secondary schooling in Bangalore, Karnataka, and has a degree in mechanical engineering from the National Institute of Technology, Karnataka. It was then called the Karnataka Regional Engineering College, Suratka. Mr. Kamath then graduated from the Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad in 1971 and started his career with ICICI in project finance. He set up several of ICICI's new businesses, as well as handling general management positions. In 1988, Mr. Kamath joined the Asian Development Bank in Manila, Philippines. In 1996, Mr. Kamath returned to India to take over as Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer at ICICI, which later merged with ICICI Bank. He has received widespread recognition internationally and in India, including being named CNBC's Asian Business Leader in 2001, Businessman of the Year by Forbes Asia, and Business Leader of the Year by Economic Times India. In 2008, Mr. Kamath was conferred the Padma Bhushan, one of India's highest civilian awards. Mr. Kamath has been president of the Confederation of Indian Industry, India's apex industry association, and a co-chair of the prestigious World Economic Forum's annual meeting in Davos, Switzerland. With his hard work in putting in place the policies and processes, Mr. Kamath is bullish that in 25 years, India will be a $25 trillion economy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a proud moment for me, on behalf of Manipal University Jaipur, to present to you our chief guest for the 9th Convocation, Padma Bhushan awardee, Mr. Kundapur Vaman Kamath. Welcome, sir. I invite you to present the convocation address.
Good evening. Dr. Ranjan Pai, Mr. Swaitishwaran, Professor G.K. Prabhu, dignitaries on the dais, members of the Board of Directors and the Council, proud parents of the graduating students, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, the graduating class. I'm delighted to be here and share with you a few of my thoughts on what this will mean to you in the future. I'm not going to take very long, because today is a day for celebrations, and speeches actually have no place in this celebration. So I promise you I'll be very short. But I'll touch on just two things. And I'm not going to go by a script. Having seen this campus, I'm delighted at what is being imparted to the students, the quality of education that I can imagine is imparted through the portals of this glorious institution. So I compliment the leadership for having set up this institution, and in such a short space, less than 10 years, with all the accolades that we heard have come to this institution through the hard dint of its leadership, staff, professors, teachers, and of course you, the students. Ultimately, my belief is the students make an institution. You are one part of a process of building an institution. I see 8 parts which have gone ahead of you, and I'm sure there will be hundreds of other parts which will follow you. And all of you build the ecosystem of a great institution, and I'm sure you are going to be an important part of that ecosystem. What I thought of talking today was the last point that was mentioned in the introduction, that is India at 25 trillion economy. I'll touch on it. But something struck me as professors were speaking before me, and that is what is education and what happens after education. Again, I will not bore you with a speech. I think it is, in today's world in particular, it is futile to believe that with the degree that you have in your hands, your education ends there. I would believe that education is a process, and all of you, particularly this young generation, have been self-educating yourselves over many years. Look at all the multitasking that you have been doing. Look at the device in your pocket. Look at what the device tells you and how it educates you. So I'll make this pitch right up front that your education starts today, because you are going to live in a world which is going to be at a level of disruption which we would not have imagined before. I'll just take 3 data points. None of you, I'm sure, the young class here, would have heard of a phone called the Ericsson or the Nokia. Maybe some of you heard of Nokia. But your parents certainly started their first conversations not on a landline, using these phones. 20 years, technology is completely obsolete, technology is dead. Some of the companies which were riding high on these technologies are no more. But young people like you have built new technologies. Who built them? Again, young minds, young people have built new technologies. And then comes, post-Nokia came the iPhone, which is truly a multitasking device. And today, probably you will start thinking, what next? It's been around for almost 15 years. Is change around the corner? I'm sure it is. And then you look at the dramatic changes of the last few years. Over a period of 20 years, your parents, before that, had to go and line up in a bank for money. When we introduced the first few ATMs in the country, people laughed. People in the branches, that is the managers laughed. They said, who's going to go to an ATM and withdraw money? And we had the courage of conviction to say, that's technology, that's change, and people will adapt. And indeed it happened. I won't talk about it anymore. But today, that's completely obsolete. An ATM is obsolete. You guys, the young people here will say, what's an ATM? We don't know what's an ATM. Because whatever we want, everything is done online, including all our payments. So basically, I would think in the span of 20 years, I'm just using 3 devices that I can talk of, which have completely changed the way countries run, not companies run, but countries run, and would have a deep and lasting impact on what you would need to do going ahead in your own lives. So learning just starts just today, because you live in a disruptive world, and further change will be ahead of you as you traverse this path. I want to just put one headline here as to what is this disruption. I think this disruption is, I like to use 4 or 5 Ds in it. One is, it is disruptive. You all understand what it is. We understand what it is. Second, it is demographic. Demographic colloquially has been taught to us as something which has to do with age and so on and so forth. No, I think demographic is a time when older people can do what younger people can do. And today, playing with technology, the new technology, what you develop, what you will develop, older people are as conversant in using it, may not be as skilled as you, but are conversant in using it as the younger cohort. So to me, technology has become demographic. That is, it has broken down the barriers of age. It has become democratic. Democratic, very simple. Just look at what was the cost of data 3 years back, or 4 years back, and what's the cost of data that you use today on your device today. You don't think about using data anymore because the cost has been disrupted to a level where it is inconsequential. If you talk to your parents, there's a time when they would think about the cost of voice, not data, voice, and when to recharge and when not to recharge. India being the world capital for the missed call, so that you don't speak. And of course, probably your generation laughs, what is a missed call? But your parents would know what is a missed call. I'm just trying to say, disruptive and democratic. You are in a universe where virtually the question that you need to ask is simple. And I ask this question of my colleagues. Free mein kya milta hai? Particularly in the technology context, keep asking this question, free mein kya milta hai? And you'll get a lot of things thrown your way for free. So I finished disruptive, I finished demographic, I finished democratic. And the last one I want to touch upon is dematerialized. The dematerialized world is where you have Uber, you have Airbnb, and maybe even your phone that you carry in your pocket, whatever brand it is, which can do 8 things or 10 things which previous generation, your parents, needed hard devices to do, including an alarm. So it's completely fallen by the wayside. So you have to only imagine a disruptive world that is ahead of you and the opportunities it provides. So the next 3 or 4 minutes, and then I will conclude, I want to talk about the opportunities, because yes, it is good to talk of disruption and this whole digital thing that's going to happen and so on, but what opportunities? I think I have said openly that I believe that India will become a 25 trillion economy in 25 years. And it's a simple arithmetic game. We are now a 3.5 trillion economy. All of you are strong in mathematics. And India acknowledges, and everybody, the world acknowledges, India should grow at around 8%. If you grow at 8%, we can do the sums. You use the rule of 872. You know in how many years you will double. And it takes just 3 turns to get to 25 trillion from 3.5 trillion. And that is, by the time you're 24th or 23rd year, you would have crossed the 25 trillion mark. Now, why is 25 trillion so important? 25 trillion or a higher number. It is important because the opportunities that you see today around you at 3.5 trillion Indian economy, and the opportunity that you will see in India, let us say, in 7 years or 8 years at 7 trillion are not going to be double, are probably going to be quadruple or more. And at each leap, 7 becoming 14, your opportunities grow. And you are still young. If I assume that you are all in your early 20s, you are that time in your early 30s. And you are in an India which we cannot even imagine today. And that is itself something very exciting to happen. But to me, there is something else that is happening. This digital momentum that we see, and where you are today in a way masters at this. This generation has mastered it. That is going to be the fastest growing part of our economy. If I just use a data point, in China today, 35% of the GDP is made up of the digital economy. And in India, it is probably less than 5%. I believe that in India, it should get to, if not 35%, 25%. So this very large pie that we see in front of us, digital is going to be a main driver, and you are going to be key players in this digital economy as we go ahead. So just to sum up, I think opportunity is now, and I make a headline statement, which I truly believe in, that there was never a better time to have been born an Indian. And I'm sure that you will keep that in mind. You will seize these opportunities that are going to be all around you, firmly within your grasp. Try to tell yourself that I need to learn, relearn every single year. Long back, I used to tell myself, I am obsolete every year. I would urge you to say that I am obsolete every year, but I will relearn and reinvent myself so that I can build a better future for myself, my family, and my country. So I wish you all success in this effort. I'm sure the country will be a playfield for you to achieve all your dreams. And you carry with me my good wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Your advice and guidance will definitely help our students to choose new pathways and embark on the new journey ahead. May I now request Chairman, Manipal Education and Medical Group, Dr. Ranjan Pai, to honor our chief guest with a memento as a token of gratitude. Thank you. I now request Controller of Examination, Dr. Dasari Nagaraju, to present the facts and figures about graduates receiving their degrees. Sir, please.
Good evening, everyone. We have 2,268 students qualified to graduate from the Manipal University Jaipur for the academic year 21-22. Of the 45 doctorates, 32 will receive their degrees on the stage, 13 in absentia. Out of 282 postgraduates, 133 will be receiving their degrees on the stage and 149 in absentia. Among the 1,941 undergraduates, 1,136 will receive their degrees on the stage and 805 in absentia. On this first day of the convocation, 327 students have been registered to receive their degrees from this stage. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now request our Honorable Chairperson, Manipal University Jaipur, Mr. S. Vaitheshwaran, to confer the degrees to our graduating students.
Good evening, everyone. I, S. Vaitheshwaran, Chairperson, Manipal University Jaipur, by virtue of the powers bestowed on me by the statutes of Manipal University Jaipur, admit these candidates to the ranks, privileges, and responsibilities of the degrees severely set out, and I confer the said degrees to them. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Taking the oath by a graduate is indeed a matter of pride and gives an immense sense of responsibility to each one of them. I would now request Controller of Examination, Dr. Dasari Nagaraju, to administer the oath to the graduates. I request all the graduates to rise from the seats and put their right hand forward. Please rise from your seats. Put your right hand forward. Sir, please.
As a graduating student of Manipal University Jaipur, I shall follow the code of scientific professional ethics, maintain integrity in research, uphold the cause of science, respect the dignity of the human being, endeavor to be objective in my judgment, and strive for the enrichment of human values and thoughts.
Thank you, sir. May I now request our Pro-President, Dr. N. Sharma, to kindly announce the graduates for the award of gold medals. I humbly request our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. K.V. Kamath, to present the gold medals to the graduates.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Dr. N. Sharma, Pro-President Manipal University Jaipur, pleased to present the academic toppers from the graduating batch for the award of the gold medals during the 9th Convocation of Manipal University Jaipur. Faculty of Science, Master of Science, Clinical Psychology, Vishakha Bhalla. Faculty of Science, MSc Biotechnology, Tharva Pethe. Master of Architecture, Landscape Architecture, Megha Prabhu K. Faculty of Arts, Bachelor of Physical Education and Sports, Nidhi Singh. Faculty of Law, Master of Law, Corporates and Commercial Law, Rashmi Gopakumar. Master of Law, Criminal and Security Law, Vandita Jain. Master of Law, Criminal Security Law, Akshita Sharma. Faculty of Engineering, B.Tech Civil Engineering, Danish Mustaq Rathore. Faculty of Engineering, M.Tech Structural Engineering, Hemant Singh Rathore. Faculty of Engineering, M.Tech Data Science, Siddesh Nandakumar Menon. I congratulate all the academic toppers and wish them all the best. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I kindly request our chief guest, Mr. K.V. Kamath, to stay back to present the degrees to the doctoral candidates. May I now request Provost, Manipal University Jaipur, Commodore Jawahar M. Jangir, to kindly read out the names of the doctoral graduates for the award of PhD degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Commodore Jawahar Jahangir, Provost, Manipal University Jaipur, is pleased to present the doctoral graduates who have completed all the academics and statutory requirements laid down by the university for the award of the degree during the 9th Convocation of Manipal University Jaipur. Govind Singh Chandrawat, Physics. Subhash Chandra Devrat, Architecture. Jay Prakash Asopa, Management. Jivesh Sharma, Commerce. Aditya Sinha, Computer Science and Engineering. Vijay Sankar Kumawat, Mechanical Engineering. I congratulate all the doctoral graduates and wish them all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sirs. I now request Dr. Lalita Ledwani, Dean, Faculty of Science, to kindly read out the names of the graduates for the award of degrees of MSc, BSc, and BCA. I request our chairperson, Manipal University Jaipur, Mr. S. Vaidishwaran, to present the degrees to the graduates.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Dr. Lalita Ledwani, Dean, Faculty of Science, pleased to present the graduates and postgraduates of the Faculty of Science who have completed all the academic and the statutory requirements laid down by the university for the award of the degree during the 9th Convocation of Manipal University Jaipur. Presenting the graduates from MSc Biotechnology, Atharva Pethe, Muskan Sharma, Benti Meena, Siddhi Joshi, Abhishek Shaw, presenting the graduates from MSc Clinical Psychology, Payal Mulani, Anushka Sahu, Saloni Rajput, Janvi Lamba, Deepti, Ayushi Bharadwaj, Betsy Baby, Vishakha Bhalla, Anushka, Subhangi Sharma, Shailaja Mishra, Vinisha Sandeep Rajavat, Anugraha Vargish, presenting the graduates from BCA Computer Applications, Buddha Gaurang, Dipansh Sharma, presenting the graduates from BSc Honours Biotechnology, Mumal Kavar Khangaroth, presenting the graduates from BSc Honours Mathematics, Mohammad Imtiaz Alam, Ajay Chaudhary, Shubham Kumar Jha, presenting the graduate from BSc Honours Psychology, Mehak Jain. I congratulate all graduating students and wish them all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I humbly request our chairperson, Mr. S. Vaitishwaran, to stay back to present the degrees to the graduates from Faculty of Design. I now request Dr. Mathura Yadav, Dean, Faculty of Design, to kindly read out the names of the graduates for the award of degrees of MArch, BArch, and B Design.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Dr. Madhura Yadav, Dean, Faculty of Design, pleased to present the graduates and postgraduate students of the Faculty of Design who have completed all the academic and the statutory requirements laid down by the university for the award of degree during the 9th Convocation of Manipal University Jaipur. I am presenting students from Masters in Landscape Architecture, Megha Prabhu, Sagar S, Jagdish Kumar, Nishant Saxena, I am presenting graduates from Architecture, BArch program, Krati Gupta, I am presenting graduates from Fashion Design, Priyanka Parikh, Samita Raj, Bhumika Ahlawat, Kanishka Shekhawat, Vishakha Chaudhary. I congratulate all the graduating students and wish them all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, sir. I now request Dr. N.N. Sharma, Dean, Faculty of Arts, to kindly read out the names of the graduates for the award of degrees of BA, BA Honours, and BPES. I request Chairman, Manipal Education and Medical Group, Dr. Ranjan Pai, to present the degrees to the graduates.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Dr. N.N. Sharma, Dean, Faculty of Arts, pleased to present the graduates and postgraduate students of Faculty of Arts who have completed all the academic and statutory requirements laid down by the university for the award of the degree during the 9th Convocation of Manipal University Jaipur. Faculty of Arts, Bachelor of Arts, Journalism and Mass Communication, Riya Singh. Misha Sharma. Rahul Jaina. Smriti Parikh. Supriya Sharma. Manali Khanna. Anirudh Mishra. Pranjal Jaiswal. Abhimanyu Goyal. Rishi Gupta. Soumya Suman. Deepthi Dadhij. Harshit Agarwal. Tanay Sharma. Charmika Sharma. Dev Chaudhary. Simran Singh Ratra. Lochan Wadhwani. Hitesh Chaudhary. Vishakha Dubey. Farhana Sheikh. Ledwani, Disha Bhatia, Kanishka Dixit, Ishan Sachin Dev, Randu Mishra, Nidhi Singh, I congratulate all the graduating students and wish them all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sirs. I now request Dr. Jairam, Dean, Faculty of Law, to read out the names of the graduates for the award of degrees of LLM and LLB. I kindly request our President, Manipal University Jaipur, Dr. G.K. Prabhu, to present the degrees to the graduates.
Vandita Jain, Akshita Sharma, Ashita Singh, Yashraj Kumar, Rachi Maheshwari, Rathore Indra, Akshat Soni, Asim Khan, Anika Dutt, Nandini Mathur, Sanjay Khan, Monica Priya, Vivek Kapoor, Neha Mahathir, Khilji will. Divya Jangra. Congratulate all the graduating students and wish them all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sirs. I now request Dr. Sudhindar Hanumantarao, Dean, Faculty of Management and Commerce, to kindly read out the names of the graduates for the award of degrees of MBA, BBA, BCom and PhD. I kindly request our Pro President, Manipal University Jaipur, Dr. N. Sharma, to present the degrees to the graduates.
I, Dr. Sudhindar Hanumantarao, Dean, Faculty of Management and Commerce, am pleased to present the graduate and postgraduate students of the Faculty of Management and Commerce who have completed all the academic and statutory requirements laid down by the university for the award of the degree during the 9th Convocation of Manipal University Jaipur. Presenting graduates of the Bachelor's of Business Administration program, Resham Borana. Abhay Jain. Moha Sheikh. Presenting the graduate of the Bachelor's of Commerce program, Sahib Chauhan. Presenting the graduates of the Bachelor's of Hotel Management program, Chitransh Paliwal. Mayank Sharma. Jai Jain. Darshil Rathore. Devanshu Jangir. Rahul Thakur. Deeksha Poddar. Siddhaman Singh.
Thank you, sir. Kindly request our Pro President, N. Sharma, to stay back to present the degrees to the graduates from Faculty of Engineering. I now request Dr. Arun Shanbag, Dean, Faculty of Engineering, to read out the names of graduates for the award of degrees of M.Tech and B.Tech for School of Automobile, Mechanical and Mechatronics Engineering.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Dr. Arun Shanbag, Dean, Faculty of Engineering, am pleased to present the graduates and postgraduate students of the Faculty of Engineering who have completed all the academic and the statutory requirements laid down by the university for the award of the degree during the 9th Convocation of Manipal University Jaipur. From the Faculty of Engineering, the Bachelor of Yadav. Siddhesh Nandakumar Menon. Trailokesh Mohanty. Shreyansh Mishra. Avinash. Suyash Mishra. From the Faculty of Engineering, the Bachelor's of Technology degrees are awarded to S.S. Vishalnathan. Anyun Changde. Manav Dubey. Jayesh Sharma. Abhishek Sharma. Satvik Nischal. Sean Mooken. Alan Ponsing Jomi. Gaurav Panwar. Anurag Das. Vaibhav Kalra. Surya Bakshi. Arsh. Devan Sharma. Varun Chaudhary. Uddesha Prasad.
Ronak Gupta.
Priyanka. Prabhat Kulashreshtha. Moksha Kumar Roy. Siddhant Chaurasia. Apurva Chandrayan. Meghna Gupta. Priya Shivshankar Rathore. Samrat Bhatnagar. Aryan Sharma. Sanskriti Sharma.
Andrea Figado, Anurag Thomas, Kamath Saxena, Ruam Balian, Jay Vinayak, Nakul Singh, Imar Ali, Abdez Zilani, Qazi Sayyid Nizam, Faraz Ahmed, Sharvin Butt, Garima Singh, Mahishi Tyagi, Nirvay Pratap Singh, Devashish Chabra, Himanshu Sharma, Riya Purohit, Akansha Latala, Anant Maheshwari, Apeksha Khandelwal, Apur Goyal, Darshika Dughani, Hardik Singh Nathawat, Ishika Agarwal, Ishwar Singh Rathore, Jaya Morolia, Umendra Singh Gurjar, Mahendra Pratap Singh Shekhawat, Manvendra Singh Shekhawat, Mrityunjay Singh Yadav, Nagendra Singh, Agrawal, Prayag Jain, Rayan Singh Bardi, Richa Janwar, Ritika Singh, Sarthak Mongia, Shaurya Saxena, Shivangi Sharda, Shruti Jain, Soumya Parwal, Sumit Bishnoi, Surbi Madhu, Swapnil Sharma, Tanmay Mathur, Varsha Patricia, Yadvendra Parikh, Vasudha Chakravarti, Dishita Khandelia, Riya Rajpurohit, Divyanshu Borana, Harsh Malhotra, Manik Khurana, Rahul Yadav, Saksham Agrawal, Satvik Agrawal, Raghav Singhal, Saurabh Singh, Harshit Kaushik, Utkarsh Goyal,
Devansh Sachar, Siddharth Vij, Rishabh Chawla, Niharika Marwa, Arushi Bhatta, Tiknanshu Sharma, Aditya Singh, Sanjal Mahajani, Aditya, Sejal Garg, Bhagyalakshmi Podwal, Sanskar Sharma, Nitin Singh, Ritik Khushi Agarwal, Anushka Jain, Simran Yadav, Sanyam Salgia, Preeti Saini, Garima Verma, Shani Kalwani, Nikhil Tejwani, Vidyut Tyagi, Krishna Kothia, Anirudh Singh Taragi, Ayushi Agarwal, Aparajita Srivastav, Prataksh Jain, Namita Chalil, Saurabh Kumar, Deepak Kumar, Prashant Dhaka, Karan Bishnoi, Gaurav Singh, Ishika Chaudhary, Yamini Shekhawat, Ritika Naruka, Lalit Singh, Himani Rathore, Ashmita Arhatia, Uttara Seth, Prashant Dhaka, Karan, Kanchan Kasana, Priyanka Yadav, Anushka Sharma, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. We have now come to the end of the presentation of degrees and medals to our graduates. I now once upon call upon Dr. Neetu Bhatnagar, Registrar, Manipal University Jaipur, to propose the vote of thanks. Chairperson, Manipal University Jaipur, Mr. S. Vaitishwaran, President, Professor G.K. Prabhu, Pro-President, Professor N. Sharma, esteemed members of Board of Management and Academic Council, all dignitaries of the dais, guests, eminent academicians, parents, and their graduates. It's a privilege to be here on the dais as Registrar of Manipal University Jaipur and deliver the vote of thanks to all for gracing this venerated occasion. Convocation is nothing else but an event where you get a license, a passport to start a new journey, a journey to attain your dreams. It is an occasion to celebrate and honor credential earned through the sincere academic endeavor and perseverance. At the outset, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. K.V. Kamath, a luminary stalwart, a remarkable leader, and an inspiration to the youth, for sparing his valuable time and blessing our graduate students with his gracious presence. I'd like to express my deep gratitude to the dynamic and visionary leader of the chairman MEMG, Dr. Ranjan Pai, the torchbearer steering the values of innovation and taking the legacy ahead, and under whose dynamic leadership the Manipal group of institutions are flourishing. I owe my sincere gratitude to our chairperson, MUJ, Mr. S. Vatishwaran, who has a missionary zeal towards innovative teaching and learning. His global perspective, coupled with deep sense of cultural diversity, has ignited the young minds at the start of their professional venture, and we all are very fortunate to have such a source of knowledge, inspiration, and wisdom with us. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion. I also take this opportunity to thank our President, Professor G.K. Prabhu, for his astute leadership and inexhaustible zeal to bring us all to where we are today. The university will continue taking new heights and reach the academic zenith under your foresighted leadership and will soon become the center of excellence, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir, for all your support. My sincerest thanks to Professor N. Sharma, Pro-President, Manipal University Jaipur, for his cordial hand-holding nature, incessant support, and exemplary commitment in launching these 2,268 shuttles. We are grateful to you, sir, for being with us and taking us ahead in this pursuit of shaping the ignited souls. Thank you. I must really thank Madam Jayashree Vatishwaran, Madam Malini Prabhu, Madam Manju Sharma for gracing this occasion with their benign presence. Thank you. I also wish to convey my gratitude to the esteemed members of Board of Management and members of Academic Council for being with us on this auspicious ceremony. This convocation would not have been possible without the meticulous efforts put in by the Controller of Examination, Deans, Directors, Head of the Departments, and all faculty members throughout the academic journey of these students. Thank you all for bringing this proud moment. We pray for their success in all professional and academic ventures. Thanks to our dedicated program administrative team, academic and support staff involved in various committees for planning the event. On the 9th Convocation 2022, let me thank our energetic and passionate media and IT team also for their support. Thank you. I also thank the Masters of Ceremonies, Dr. Michael Inbraj Prabhu and Dr. Swikrita Deora for successfully conducting this event. Special thanks to all parents and family members for attending this ceremony to make it more meaningful. Last but not the least, I would like to express my love and gratitude to all our dear graduates. Thank you so much for trusting us and investing the precious years of your life in the center of this learning. As you embark on the next lap of your academic and professional lives, we assure you that the alma mater will always be there, watching and supporting you as you fulfill your dreams. Wish you success and exciting careers ahead. Thank you all for being with us throughout this event and throughout this academic venture. Thank you. Jai Hind. Namaskar.
Thank you, ma'am. With this, we have come to the end of day one of the 9th Convocation of Manipal University Jaipur. Before we call it a day, I request the graduates to listen to these instructions carefully. We will now be having the national anthem, and after the national anthem, the dignitaries on the dais will join you for a group photograph. Everyone is requested to remain standing for the photograph once the dignitaries join you. I would now request everyone to kindly rise from the seats for the rendition of the national anthem. Thank you. Now the academic procession will be leaving the venue. I request everyone to keep standing till the academic procession join you for a group photograph. I request everyone to kindly remain standing till the academic procession leaves the venue. Kindly remain standing on your positions till the academic procession leaves the venue. Thank you everyone. Have a great evening and thank you. Namaskar.